Pokemon is very well known for its variants of different Pokemon. A variant is basically taking an existing Pokemon and making it into something completely brand new, like a Hisuian Growlithe, Galarian Zigzagoon, Alolan Muck, Alolan Rattata, and Galarian Weezing, etc., etc. And even Paldean Wooper. Several of them just a name off the top of my head. However, there is one variant of Pokemon that I think many people may have missed, or some have already noticed, and they're turning it into a complete meme. And no, I'm not talking about Wiglet and Wugtrio, variants of Diglett and Dugtrio. Did you know that Pokemon even make human variants? Well, in this video, if you've played through Scarlet and Violet, your main rival and friend in those games, Nemona, is a variant of the main character from Dragon Ball Z, Goku. And in this video, I'm here to explain why she is the variant of Goku. Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and today I'm going to be talking about something that is not very usual for this channel. I'm normally very WWE heavy, but I feel like talking about something completely different, and that being Pokemon. And since today I'm in the mood of talking about Pokemon and a character named Nemona, it's only fitting that I play her theme music in the background since we're discussing this topic. So why? Some of you may be wondering, why is she the variant of Goku in many ways? Well, if you guys have played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, then you may notice that she kind of acts like him in a way. Basically, the basic obvious thing here. What is the one thing that Goku loves to do in Dragon Ball? Well, fighting, martial arts, getting stronger, we're getting ready for the next challenge. Nemona, she's the same thing, but just with Pokemon. She continues to always train, and is always eager for the next battle. She's always eager for the next battle, and more importantly, the main character, you basically motivate her to become even stronger. Because over time, she's been bored. Because she's the strongest trainer at the academy that you go to. Since she's the strongest trainer at the academy you go to, she's basically forced to hold back. She's forced to hold back her strength against other kids at the school because, she's a champion-ranked trainer. And she can't go all out because, it's possibly against the rules, and I don't know why my hand is very itchy, but it is. But yes, she holds back a lot at the schools because a lot of the kids there are pretty weak, and they're not very experienced with Pokemon battling. And obviously, she wants to start over. When she meets you, the main character, you end up being her neighbor. She ends up wanting to start over from the beginning, since she can start at the very start with you, the main character. She is still a champion-ranked trainer, but she basically starts over with you, just so that she has something to do. So that way she has something to do, instead of being bored at the academy all day. As you and her continue to hunt for the treasure, the hidden treasure, your hidden treasure, you battle her several times. You battle her a few times throughout your journey, and it becomes very clear that the more you battle her, the more excited and the more excited she becomes. She's not even sad when she loses. She gets more pumped and more excited after every single Pokemon battle. That is something Goku would do. After every battle, Goku would be more excited and more motivated for the next challenge. So Goku will always continue to train and train and train and train and train, and will always be eager and ready for the next battle. That's what Nemona is. She gets more excited and more eager to battle. Over time, you continue to battle more, and her passion for battling starts to reawaken, and she begins to enjoy it more and more and more, just like how Goku has the passion for fighting. Now, is she a giant pig like Goku? Does she eat a lot like Goku? Well, we never know, because we don't spend time with her to see if she's willing to eat. But she also kind of develops quite a bit of a crush on your character over time. Well, I guess if you're if your character's a female, then I guess it would kind of be a bit of a lesbian style. But regardless, at one point during the main story, she tells the champion, Gita, to back off from you, the main character, and basically worded it as like, back off, he's mine, I found him first. And honestly, that wording is just too funny to me. That wording is just too funny to me. It's like she's trying to say that your main character is her property, and it just comes off so awkwardly funny. It just makes you want to say, oh, well, you've got a bit of a crush on me, huh? I mean, that's how Goku and Chi-Chi and Vegeta and Bulma got together. That Goku and Vegeta like strong women, and Vegeta actually confirms that in Dragon Ball Super. He confirms that Saiyans only like strong women, and considering Nemona is a strong woman in the art of Pokemon battling, I guess that kind of makes sense in a way. But regardless of this, after you become the champion of the Pokemon League, you and her have one final battle. You and her have one final battle at the Academy grounds. And this is where she can finally go all out. She'll unleash her absolute best Pokemon. Not exactly tough, not exactly hard, but this is where she goes all out on you. For the first time ever, she is super excited that she can finally go all out and play rough. Go all out with you, no more restrictions, the gloves are off. The gloves are off, it's time to go and have an all-out battle. As you and her battle it out on the stadium grounds. After you win, she looks very sad and neglected, but then she bursts out laughing and tears come down her eyes. She absolutely enjoyed the battle that you had with her at the very end, and she absolutely enjoyed it. And that is why, in my opinion, she's very much like Goku. This is the Goku variant of a Pokemon character. And I know in the main anime, many people will say Ash is basically Goku in the main anime, and Ash is kind of dumb, like Goku in the main in the anime. Well, in Dragon Ball Super, Ash is basically Goku from Dragon Ball Super, because Goku is pretty dumb in that show. That's one of the big key things I didn't really like. But Goku is very oblivious, and sometimes Nemona can be quite oblivious, and sometimes even she doesn't understand certain things. But that's the end of this video. I hope you guys now see why I consider her a Goku variant in Pokemon. Some of you may be asking, well, okay, who's the Vegeta? Who's the Gohan? Who's the Piccolo and all that? I mean, it's very difficult to say who each of these characters are. If I have to really take a guess, if you're really going to ask me to take a guess, if it comes into the Pokemon games, the only people that come to mind who could possibly be like Vegeta would be either Trainer Blue / Gary, or from Red, Blue and Yellow, Leaf Green, Fire Red, or the second rival from Gold, Silver, Crystal, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver, aka I think his actual name is Silver. I think that's his actual name. Yeah, the second rival. If I had to say there's a Vegeta, it would probably be one of those two. But really, there aren't really no characters that kind of give off that obvious pride-like characters that love what they do. But anyway, that is the end of this quick little video I just wanted to make. It's something that I wanted to make for a while, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.